Ooh, eh? Up already?
Oh, it's no dinner time.
Yeah, you were spark out, so I left you. I were going to make you a brew in bed.
Oh, there's no need. And there'll be no more lay-ins. I need to get home.
What, for good?
Well, Diane's back with the kids. It's Sarah's big day. Can't stay here forever, can I?
Are you sure you're up to it?
I know I am.
See, I thought that when I came out of hospital first time.
Grandad, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah, what the heck do I know?
Well, more than I ever will. But, you know, now I feel better. I can't keep hiding away. I need to get out there, face up to what I've done. It's the only way I'm going to put things right in it.
Hey, that's my girl. Hey, come on. Let's get you home. We haven't got long, Diane said if you're late at these prize-giving dues, you can't get a seat.
But I'll be as quick as I can. I'm just going to put this in and get my stuff together.
No, don't go doing anything daft. This thing with the kids, it's only going to sort itself out if you sort yourself out first.
Listen, don't worry about me, okay? I'll be fine from now on. I love you.
Oh, give over.
Listen, Grandad, if I hadn't have had you in my life, I don't know where I would have ended up.
I know where I'm going to end up. Pub. I'll see you in there.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey. You know, Diane's back.
Yeah. I might have had my kids taken off me, but I am still allowed to know where they are.
Yeah, sorry.
So I hear you've been singing my praises to Robbie.
Just got sick of hearing him slag you off.
Guilty conscience kicking at last, is it?
Debbie, you're a brilliant mum. It's just bad things have happened to you.
Yeah. And whose fault is that, Cameron?
Well, someone needed to put him in his place, so I did. Take care, yeah?
So she's back over the road? That's all I flaming well need.
She's a grown woman. What do you want me to do, lock her in the attic?
Maybe that's what she needs until she comes to her senses.
Well, I think she already has. Yeah, it's been a shock to her system losing her kids. We've had a good chat. She's talking about putting things right, you know, sorting her life out.
Yeah, like that's ever going to happen with her.
Could say the same about you a couple of years ago.
David says she should go to prison for what she did to Belle.
My family, my business, eh?
I'm just saying.
You can tell her from me, if she's even thinking of making a scene today at school, she'd be better off staying at home.
She wouldn't, not in front of the kids.
It won't surprise me if she got up and started shouting the odds in the middle of Sarah's prize giving.
Look, I'll be there to keep her in line.
We took her kids off her, Zach. She's not going to take it lying down. She could do anything.
Yeah, no more than any of you. She's not the only one round here with issues, Andy.
No, but she's the only mother around here with a kid that's been as sick as Sarah.
What that child needs and has never had is a bit of stability.
Right. And she's really going to get that by being dragged off to God knows where every time her granny wants a few days away.
Not quite as simple as that, and you know it.
Look, what those kids need is to be with their mum, not dragged from pillar to post because you've decided to play judge and jury and take them off her.
Yeah, for their own good. And hers.
Well, says who, Andy? So she's made a few mistakes. And we all know why.
Touchy subject at the moment, kids. You stopped being responsible for her the moment you walked out that door.
I'm just sick of hearing everyone slag her off.
Well, she's her own worst enemy. When we first got together, she held all the woman-scorned sympathy cards. She could have get that game going forever.
It's not a game, though, is it?
She's gone way over the top. She's gone from girl with a grudge to world-class dead-eyed nutter. Someone had to slap her down for her own good.
Wow, you've changed your tune.
No. No, I still feel guilty, but you know what? She needs to get a grip.
Oh, right, and that's really going to work so well, isn't it? Having her kids taken off her. They're all she's got.
Yeah, and they'll be taken off for a damn sight longer if she gets banged up. A short, sharp shock might be just what she needs.
Yeah, and it might just tip her over the edge.
Babe, all you did was leave her. Can't blame yourself for this.
There's no one else to blame, is there?
Right. Okay, so, you should have stayed with her out of pity, is that it?
I didn't want her, I wanted you.
But you've kept your kids. And I wouldn't have to stand here listening to you defend Saint Flipping Debbie of the hard done by.
I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry. I'll keep my mouth shut next time.
Right, okay, so you're sure that the flight's quiet? One adult, one child, one baby. Right, yeah, okay. Thanks, I'll see you then. All right, bye. Oh, you're early.
Yeah, I know.
Right, well, I better get going then. You told the kids that I'm taking them for the tea after, yeah?
You're not coming. Sarah's really nervous. She's got to get up on stage in front of loads of people she doesn't know.
Yeah, I know, that's why I have to be there.
She's not seen you for days. And if you turn up, you'll put her off. It'll end up all about you.
Andy, I'll stay at the back. I'll be really quiet.
Once, I might have believed you.
Listen, I'm better now, all right? Things are different, I promise.
And I don't trust you not to pull something stupid. You're not coming to school.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just take them for a burger afterwards then.
Well, you're not doing that either.
Well, I have to. You promised me. It's all arranged.
Well, not anymore. I'm sorry.
So I'm not trusted to be my own kids anymore?
No. And until you can prove me wrong, I don't want you on your own with them either.
Well, I'm sorry, Andy, but you cannot stop me.
Don't even think of throwing a strop in front of Sarah today, because I'll do everything I can to take them off you. For good.
You apologise to Debbie yet?
Nah,
Well, how about we give her a knock and you can do it right now?
as if she'll still be there.
She's back from Zach's. I saw her this morning.
She won't be there for much longer. She was packing her bags and chucking them in the car last time I saw her. Can't apologise to thin air, can I?
Hey, thought you were supposed to be with Sarah.
Yeah, Andy said I couldn't go.
Bottle of the good stuff, please, and some glasses for him.
Sure.
Look, he said that we can have tea here together afterwards, so do you mind if I just wait in the back?
What do you want to drink?
No. I want to wind Andy up even more.
Go make yourself a brew in the back.
Cheers.
Listen, do us a favour, pass that aside and Carol over there, will you?
Oh, I thought you were going to do it.
You'd do it so much better than me. I don't know what it is you're up to, but it stops now.
Waiting for my kids.
There's only one reason you'd be loading suitcases into your car.
Well, that'll be the invisible suitcases that aren't actually there then.
Robbie saw you.
Old clothes for a charity shop. Not just my brain I've been clearing out.
You're lying.
You'd know all about that.
It won't work, you know, because you're not thinking straight. If you were, you'd be cleverer than this.
You know, if I knew what you were on about, I might even give less of a toss.
Listen to me. You run away with those kids. It'll be the biggest mistake of your life.
Can't even try and see my kids without being accused of behaving like some kind of lunatic.
And that is exactly what you'd be if you try to take them away, Debbie. This is their home.
Yeah, and he said it again today. He wants to take them away from me.
Yeah, because you've wound him up. Yeah, he'll give them back once things have calmed down.
He's going to make me stand up in court and prove that I'm a good mum. I would need a miracle to do that, Cameron.
Right, and you're really going to prove what a great mum you are by grabbing them and running away?
Well, I don't want to, but I don't have a choice. If I stay here, I might lose them for good. You're all over him.
Not exactly fighting them off with a pointy stick, is it?
I can see his wedding ring from here. Why can't they?
Well, you see, it's like catnip to some women, a man with a ring on his finger. The challenge is how long it'll take them to make him forget that he's wearing one.
David would never do that to me.
Bless.
I think I should buy us another drink.
We've got a better idea. We were wondering if you'd give us a personal tour of your country estate.
That'll be the estate where Katie works.
Ladies, I think it's about time I showed you my stables. What do you say?
Thought you'd never ask.
Taxi for Declan, is it?
You read my mind. What fun. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, so once you've run, I mean, that's it, right? You're just gonna keep on running.
Yeah. If that's what it takes. I can fight all I want. I won't stand a chance in court. Everything that they can throw at me. There's no way Andy won't use it. I can't afford to hang about.
I can't afford to let you go.
You can't. What the hell are you on?
I mean it, Debbie. I don't want to lose you.
Well, I am not yours to lose. Not anymore.
Well, maybe I wish you were.
Oh, I'm not listening to this. Because you have messed with my head enough. You've got your live camera and you sorted. You should be offering me a lift to the airport.
Airport?
Well, train station, bus station, service station, whatever station.
No, no, please.
The best thing that I can do for you and Chaz is walk out of that door and never come back.
Please, Debbie, don't go.
I hate you. No, you... Yes, I do, because you ruined my life and I won't let you do it again.
Hey, you'll never guess who I just shoved into a taxi with not one but two scantily clad women.
That'd be Sandy.
No, Declan. Doing a very good Hugh Hefner impression. Even without the dressing gown and the sailor hat. What's up? Debbie?
You don't want to know.
She's a bit upset.
Well, yeah, but she wasn't this upset when she came in.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine if you just go, please.
Yeah, maybe we should give her a minute.
You sure?
I missed you.
Oh, I missed you so much.
And we didn't expect to see you, did we, Sarah?
I won this.
You did? Wow, it's amazing. Hey, did you have fun in Blackpool?
We went to the circus and the beach, and Diane went to see this funny lady with big earrings in a shed.
Oh.
Promised.
Oh, anything interesting to say?
Plenty. Sarah, why don't you go and get Mammy's present?
Okay.
You shouldn't be here. Andy's going to hit the roof.
Well, I'm a mother, not doing anything wrong.
I'm going to have to call him.
Do what you want. Wow, are they for me?
Do you like them?
I love them. How do I look? Listen, babe. When I say the word, I've got a secret game to play. Want to know the rules? Okay.
I was just trying to calm her down. I mean, 1 minute she was fine, the next minute she was going off on one. She's got this thing about Andy.
I just talked to Andy. To say he's unhappy is an understatement.
Why? Because Debbie's here. She said she's meeting him later.
She lied. He told her to stay away. I'm going to have to ask her to leave.
Oh, don't tell me she's dragged them back to hers.
Oh, no, listen, it's worse than that. She's legged it and she's taken the kids with her, the stupid cow. Right, you take the back, we'll see if we can still stop her. I just thought it was Robbie stirring it up, you know, messing about.
He told you she was packing up to leave and you didn't see fit to tell anyone.
Well, I didn't think she'd go through with it, did I?
That's what you two were arguing about.
Well, I thought she might listen to me for Sarah's sake, you know, but then she panicked. She told me that if I said anything to anyone, she'd tell you that I'd tried it on with her.
What? You actually thought I'd believe that?
Andy's on his way. He's called the police.
Well, that's not going to do much. Yeah, she's her mother. She could take her to Mars if she wanted to.
It's not as simple as that. She's unstable. She hasn't been herself.
At least we know the kids are safe.
And that's what I tell Andy, is it? When he gets a postcard from his children on the other side of the world.
What she said this morning. Right, if I leave now, I might just be able to stop her.
Hey, she told you where she was going?
No, I've got as much idea as you have, OK? But there's a few places I could try.
Well, great, let's go.
Well, no, listen, that said, she could walk through that door any minute, couldn't she? You need to stay here.
I hope to God you do find them.
Yeah, you and me both.
You'd have thought he'd have called by now.
Depends where he thinks they've gone. Why didn't we go with him?
You're landing Palmer at 7:45.
That's great. Is that babe?
Daddy.
Oh, we can't answer it now, so we'll ring you back, okay?
Are you sure you want a single? It's cheaper to specify a return date.
I'm sure.
Can Daddy come too?
Well, he's going to come next week when he's got some time off work, isn't he?
Check in at number 3. Enjoy your holiday.
Thanks. Right, come on, babe. Gotta be quick. Got him?
Where are my kids? What have you let her do?
Nobody's let her do anything. She's just disappeared.
I left her with you. I thought they'd be safe.
Well, she must have had it planned because Dan only turned up for 5 minutes.
To call you to make sure she was telling the truth.
Are the police on the way?
No, I phoned them. We can't do anything. So what do we do now?
We wait for Cameron to call.
What, as if she told him what she's up to? I'll try Sarah's mobile again. Deborah's going to pay for this.
Sarah. Sarah, come here, please. Will you do as you're told? All right, darling. Well, we won't be in a minute, okay?
And I'm hungry.
Right, well, we'll get something when we go through. Come on, babe. Come on, love. Cheers. Right, Sarah, put your stuff in the tray.
This is safety now. Security. Please keep back at all times.
Sorry, love, you've got to put your liquids in a bag.
All right, just leave it.
I want it.
Oh, babe, I'll get you another one. Come on.
But Daddy got me it.
There's a vending machine for bags just at the end of the queue, 50p each.
Sarah, right. Come on, quickly. Yeah, all right, babe, you've told me. We just need to be quick, all right?
Cameron!
Sarah, get back over here, darling. We're going to miss the flight.
Don't force me to make a scene, Debbie, in front of the kids and all these people, because I will.
Babe, just wait with Jack, all right? Me and Cameron just need to talk. What are you doing here?
You think you can just grab the kids and fly away?
Yeah, and that's what we're doing.
Right, so you want Sarah to grow up and hate you for dragging her away from her dad?
Well, I'm sure when she's old enough, Cameron, she'll get it, all right?
Her whole world is in that village.
Yeah, and she's young enough to make a new one.
Right, okay. Well, what about you? Think you just pick a new life off the shelf, grow a new family, new friends? What?
Well, I haven't exactly got any of them, have I?
You've got me.
Oh, and that's why you're living with somebody else, is it?
Debbie, please. Come back, okay? Don't do this. We can sort this out somehow.
I'm not about to tell Chelsea that you've just snogged my face off.
I'll take that risk. Please, Debbie, don't do this.
This is the last call for flight 574 to Palma, Mallorca, boarding gate 7.
We've given him long enough now.
Just hold fire just a little bit longer.
No, that's it. They could be miles away by now. Oh, Sarah.
We've come back for our tea, if that's all right.
Of course it is, love.
Where have you been?
We went to the airport. We were going on holiday.
Oh, but you decided to come back. That's nice.
Sarah, why don't you and Jack come with me and we'll leave your mum and dad to have a chat?
Okay.
The airport?
If I'd have known that, I'd have never let you near those kids.
What were you thinking, you flaming nutter?
All right. I've brought them back, haven't I?
Yeah, only because he forced you.
I didn't. She was already at the car park. She changed her mind.
Look, Andy, Diane can take them on holiday. Why can't I?
You weren't planning a holiday, though, were you?
All right, Chaz. He wants to take me to court. He's fighting for custody.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I will now. You've gone way too far, Debbie. Sarah needs doctors, hospitals. She almost died. Have you forgot that?
Of course I haven't.
But no, you'd risk her health or happiness. All because you're so insane you think everyone's out to get you, don't you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Well, I want the passports. Now.
I think you should do what he says, Debs.
Get home and have a think of how much a lunatic you turned into. Thanks, Cameron.
Anytime.
Happy now? If I had any sense, I would be on that plane, away from the lot of you.
She hadn't changed her mind, had she?
Am I such a bad liar?
Terrible. For once. I just thought you'd go through the motions. I didn't think you'd actually find her.
Neither did I. You know, I don't want her on my conscience. I know how it feels to love something and then have it taken away from you. I've lost my boys, Chaz. I don't want Andy to go through the same thing.
She has no idea how flipping lucky she is.
I don't look like it.
She's made our lives hell. She's almost driven us apart. But after all of that, you are still there picking up pieces. And that is why I love you. But this is a one-off, right?
Of course. It's Debbie and the kids, innit? It's nothing to do with me anymore.